Couldn't hear
Muted
anything.
on there.
Couldn't hear anything. I was the only one watching.
Oh, but maybe now they can hear us. Can you hear us now on the Facebook? Maybe, sort of. Yeah.
How many people are watching?
There's a lot of comments going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Now we can.
Now they can hear.
Well, that's what.
Now you can. Now you can.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you did.
I don't know either.
Hi, everybody.
I screwed it up.
Hey, everybody. It's Harry O, Bob Fisher, and Jay Brooks. We're here for the Fox and Kiss Country Bracket Battle, brought to you by Cedar Valley Sales and Storage. Somebody is going to win $1,000 grill and smoker. It's big, it's heavy, it's in our lobby, and you better bring people with you if you win it, and a truck.
That's right. Did we bring that in one day? If I remember right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was not.
Might
That
take
was not
4
light.
people.
Not light. You'll have to.
That's right.
It's going to be well worth it if you win it.
So the selection show, of course, is going on. The South region, we already did it. I'm sorry you couldn't hear us, but we were doing the Clear Lake Bait and Tackle, which is the South region, and that is also a Fox region.
Starting to move along to the East region, where Duke is the number 1 seed.
All right. And the East region is a Kiss Country region with Stellar Truck and Trailer as sponsor. And Duke will play the play-in game.
Duke will play the winner of the play-in game between American and Mount St. Mary's.
Right. What's American? I've never.
American University.
Okay, where's that at? In America.
It's down on the Gulf of Mexico. We know that.
Okay. The Gulf of America.
Gulf of America.
All right. 8th seed Mississippi State taking on the 9th seed Baylor.
Americans in Washington, by the way.
In Washington, okay. All
Mississippi State, the number 8 seed, and Baylor out of the Big 12, the number 9 seed. Oregon will be the number 5. And they'll take on the Flames of Liberty.
They're the 12th seed. All right.
Who's the 5th seed?
Oregon. Number 4 seed is Arizona. And the Wildcats will take on Akron.
Where is Liberty out of, by the way?
Liberty's in Virginia, I believe.
Okay.
The Flames.
They had a great record this year. The Liberty Flames. Okay.
Lynchburg, Virginia. Actually,
okay.
BYU is the number 4 seed out of the Big 12. Of course, had a good season in Big 12 play. That big win over Kansas. You know how many weeks ago that was? Just a few weeks ago. And VCU will be their opponent, the number 11 seed, Virginia Commonwealth. I bet you know where they're located, out of what state? Virginia Commonwealth.
Virginia.
Hey, how about that?
Is that West Virginia?
Virginia? No, it's Virginia. Yeah, good one. Number 3 seed is Wisconsin.
Okay. They're the ones that just got beat by Michigan.
Correct.
In the championship. They got a 3 seed.
Wisconsin's the number 3 seed.
Yeah.
And they'll play Montana as the number 14 seed.
Again, we're in the East region, the Stellar Truck and Trailer, Kiss Country region.
St. Mary's, that is number 7 seed. And they'll play the number 10 seed. Yeah, I think you've got your bracket wrong here. There you go. St. Mary's is the number 7 seed. They'll take on Vanderbilt, who's the number 10 seed.
I always thought the 7 and 10 seed is a great game. That's a tough game. I think that's the
and the
toughest game.
5-12.
Yeah.
Is usually a tough game because
you
you've
can
got
get upsets.
usually in those 5-12 games, you've got a team that's, we'll talk about this in your second. The number 2 seed is Alabama. And Alabama will play Robert Morris. University.
Those games are in Cleveland. And there's your East region. Just like that. Stellar Truck and Trailer sponsoring it. Remember, all these sponsors for our regions giving away a $300 prize in our bracket battle.
We'll probably have to, I bet we're going to have to redo this bracket because I think the Duke and the Auburn brackets may run into each other here. I may be wrong, but we'll, of course, correct that once they give us everything, finalize everything.
We'll get it all straight before Thursday.
Nobody's names will leave the teams that they're with or anything.
That's right. That's right. And remember,
I didn't do very well in typing class.
Yeah. Did you learn on a typewriter?
Yes, I did. I know. And no comment from Bob. Thanks, Bob.
What am I supposed to comment?
That's right.
I'm trying. Well, it started off the iPads weren't charged up.
Oh,
I can't get it updated.
jeez.
So now I gotta go.
You just proving that you're an old man.
It's too bad.
So what is the East region?
Well, we were talking about the games that are toughest, it seems. The 7 and 10,
10, 5, 12 in the
5-12.
first round, because that 5-12 game, you typically have a team in the 5 spot that's from one of the the power conferences against a team that's from a mid-major conference or a lower tier conference that may provide a little bit of challenge. And that number 5 seed team may overlook the number 12 seed, and same thing in the 7-10 games. You see that a lot there too.
Right.
I'm assuming Drake's going to be an 11 seed. There's one example of
another one. Yeah.
A team that's out of a mid-major conference that may not get total respect, but could make a little noise in the tournament.
Sure.
All caught up, Jay?
Not even close. We're getting there.
Now,
all the time. If you want to slide names with the teams,
the ones I've got.
Dots, yeah.
So
you're trying to find. You do have this all messed up, don't you?
I do.
I meant that in the nicest way possible, too.
Right. Well, Steve Gable is number one. The number 1 seed was Duke. Don't have the team there. Corey Adams has Mississippi State. Zach Hollisvik is Oregon.
Okay. I can help you here.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Try.
So Andrew Roth is number 16 on that, who will be taking on Duke.
Okay. Just trying to figure out the bracket I've pulled up here.
I might mention while they're figuring this all out here, the seed sponsors that we have. If you make it to the Sweet 16, there's a $25 prize waiting for you. And we'll have $25 prizes from Clear Lake Bank and Clear Lake Bait and Tackle, Mormon Clothiers, Cresswell Auto Repair, Stellar Truck and Trailer, Cedar Valley Sales and Service, Johnson Heating and AC, and also Godfathers. Okay, $25 prize if you make it to the Sweet 16, and everybody there will win something, no matter whether you win or lose. Doesn't make any difference. Of course, our regional sponsors giving away a $300 prize if you win your region. We have Godfathers, Johnson Heating and AC, Stellar Truck and Trailer, and Clear Lake Bait and Tackle. And all of those will give away a $300 prize. All right. We've already done the East and the South. East is Stellar Truck and Trailer for Kiss Country. And our South region is from Clear Lake Bait and Tackle from 103.7, the Fox side. Okay. So we've got one more Kiss region and one more Fox. So, hey, the bracket
We're
battle
getting caught up here.
Yep. They're in commercial break, so that's good. We got to come back and do the Midwest and West region yet. They go pretty fast.
Vanderbilt, Alabama, and Morris. There we go. Okay.
All right.
That's all set up now.
Here you go.
We are good on that
Can
one.
people on Facebook see that, what you're doing right now?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Facebook Live.
Okay.
So he's
Facebook Live. Yeah.
Yeah, so Steve Gable's got Duke. Andrew Roth, not sure yet. Corey Adams, Mississippi State. Steve Gable's got Baylor. Zach Holovic got Oregon. Zach Holovic, he's playing himself. He got Liberty.
Polkasvik. Yeah.
Polkasvik. Dave Hoddick has got Arizona. Caitlin Willett to Akron. Dean Shattuck has BYU. Ryan Stricker has VCU. Also, Ryan Olson has Wisconsin. Corey Adams, Montana. Caitlin Willett, St. Mary. Matt Grell has Vanderbilt. Steve Smith has Alabama. And Pam Smith has Robert Morris.
All right. Good enough.
So,
I think they're back, and we'll be starting up another region.
okay.
Houston will be the top seed in the Midwest region.
Midwest region. Yep. And
Midwest
this is
region.
Kiss Country Godfathers region.
Okay.
Always tough. I think they had the best record going in, didn't they? Oh, no. Auburn did. That's right.
Houston will play Southern Illinois, Edwardsville.
That's got to be a first for them in a while.
No, it's not Cartersville. It's Edwardsville. Yeah.
How do you Edwardsville? Somebody said Cartersville.
St. Edwardsville.
The 8 seed's Gonzaga.
They're always in there.
Who's the 8th seed?
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga or Gonzaga?
That is Joe Fott has that one.
Okay.
Georgia will be the number 9.
Ken Hahn. It's Georgia.
They'll be playing in Wichita, Kansas.
Clemson will be the 5 seed.
That's Pam Lind.
Clemson. The number 12
One of those tough games we talk about.
is McNeese.
McNeese. Yeah. Isn't that like McNeese State? or
I'm
something?
sure they're, these
Oh, they're
colleges
just-
once in a while
yeah.
just
Shorten it up.
shorten it up,
Yeah.
Purdue's the number 4.
Jenna Bean.
High Point, number 13. Big South champion.
Oh, where are they out of? High Point. Any guess?
I'll look.
Bob has all these.
There's some teams here that are getting in that's never been in it before. I don't think. I mean, you hardly ever. Yeah, that's a good thing.
That was Joe Font with High Point. Jenna Bean. Bina has Purdue.
High Point's in High Point, North Carolina, where I'm sure they
Okay.
have maybe one stoplight if they're lucky.
So
Illinois is the number 6,
that's Matt Grill.
and they get to just travel up to Milwaukee, so they kind of got lucky on travel. 11 seed will be either Texas or Xavier.
For that playing game.
Xavier.
Texas or Xavier.
Oh, Texas or Xavier.
Correct.
Yeah, since that's on Friday, that'll be a play-in game probably
Wednesday.
Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Again, this is the Godfathers region. $300 worth of
Kentucky's
pizza.
the number 3.
I'm positive.
Who was it?
Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky, 3 seed.
$14 is Troy University.
Helen of.
Steve Smith has a Troy. Ryan Stricker.
University of California, Los Angeles is the number 7 seed. UCLA.
UCLA.
C.
See.
LA.
Help me spell that, Bob.
They'll take on Utah State. UTAH. State.
Utah State.
Tennessee's the number 2.
You said who was it?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Tennessee is the 2nd seed in the Midwest region. And they will take on
Wofford.
Wofford. Yeah.
University.
Wolford.
WOFFORD.
Where are they out of? You know?
I know.
You knew I was going to ask that.
So
Too.
they played
Where are they out?
Hometown
Where are they
a
from?
long time ago.
They're brand new.
Kind of like
No.
Troy. Where is Troy out of?
Wofford.
That was a 15 seed.
Too bad we didn't have a
Old Bridge
qualifier by the
from
name of
South
Troy.
Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay.
All right.
Good.
So
So that's the Midwest region.
So Andrew Roth has the number 1 spot with Houston. St. Edwardsville is Ryan Olson. Joe Font has Gonzaga.
SIU Edwardsville.
SIU.
Southern Illinois
SIU
University
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville.
Oh. Now I don't know where my mouse is at. I'll fix that later.
Okay.
Joe Font Gonzaga. Georgia is Ken Hahn. Pam Lind has Clemson. David Hoddick has McNeese. Jenna Bean has Purdue. Bina has Purdue. Joe Font has High Point. Matt Grell has Illinois. Pam Lind has Texas or Xavier. Ken Hahn has Kentucky. Steve Smith, Troy. And Ryan Stricker has UCLA. And Dean Shattuck has Utah State. And Pam Smith, Tennessee. And Jenna Bina has Wofford.
Yeah, you might want to put her last name is Bina.
It is right there.
Yeah, no. Well, you didn't do that earlier. Go up.
I didn't type.
Sorry for being so finicky.
Yeah.
Right. I know the names, but Britt is going to have to fix that.
I know, but you know what? I mean, the listeners are going to be watching, and they're going to say, you spelled my name wrong. Qualifiers. Well, there you go. We got 3 out of the 4 regions done already.
I'm working up a sweat doing this.
I bet you are. Yeah. We have the West.
It's good you do some real work once in a while.
Right.
Well, now that we got our microphones on and we're in a break right now, congrats with the Clear Lake Lions.
Yes.
What a wild finish.
Both Thursday and Friday.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Friday's game coming back from 23 down, cut it to 1 in the final.
Right.
Final. Just could not get it done, but they beat ADM, of course, coming back down from 12 on Thursday.
Right.
And a good run.
What I was going to ask you, because obviously, we were listening to all the play action. And I was wondering, so Thursday they had a 12 or 13 point comeback.
They were down by 12, yeah.
Down by 12. And then Friday they're down by 23 and they bring it back and then lose by 1. But what are they doing, or what were they doing, I guess? Was it a full court pressure type thing, or?
Well, part of it on Thursday was, the defense that Clear Lake switched to, as well as ADM just was not, they were probably the difference between the 2 games.
Okay.
Is that ADM was going down and they were trying to pile up the lead.
Mm-hmm.
And they were making some unwise choices on offense there in the last 10 minutes of the game, I would say.
Sure.
Friday, it was just a case of, pressure defense and, getting some good opportunities. But, when you're 23 down, it's a heck of a lot. I mean, you're basically, you had 12 down on Thursday. Right. Now you've doubled that on Friday, basically. I mean, in the same amount of time as well. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing that you could do that.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, they're down by that much. No way. And I was even messaging with a friend on Friday during the commercial breaks. And they had kind of tuned out of the game. I'm like, oh, hey, they're coming back.
Right.
Oh, really? I'll tune back in.
I'll tune back in. Right. Well, we had a lot of people listening on the stream as well. A lot of people, spring break was going on, and just families are located all over the nation. And I think it's great. Was it storming and did you come up when you were coming back for the welcome home? Was it storming all the way? We
beat the big stuff.
Oh, you did?
Home.
Okay.
Fortunately.
Right.
I really didn't want to be driving in that. But it was, we were listening on some Des Moines radio stations, and we were about around Ames, and they're like Pleasant Hill out there on the west or east side of town.
Sure.
And like a 75-mile-per-hour wind gust. I'm like, well, boys, we just missed it.
We just missed it.
So.
Yeah. We definitely got a good couple inches, I think, around the area. All right.
And then, hey, we get more snow in the middle of the week. How about that?
What, 1 to 3?
Spring is not here yet. I think it's more than,
it's not until Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Florida is the number 1 seed.
We're doing the West region now.
Lane Obley.
Johnson Heating and AC. This is a Fox region. All the qualifiers that registered on the Fox
Dakota Fix has 16th seed.
Oh, there you go.
Norfolk State.
Norfolk State. Dakota Fix. That's you. That's right. Take it to Florida. Take it on Florida.
Better put your money on that one.
UConn, Connecticut is the number 8 seed.
There you go. UConn.
And they'll face Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's the 9. Memphis is the number 5 seed. Colorado State's the 12, the Rams. Maryland will be the 4.
Finally got a Big Ten team in there. Seems like is it just me or we haven't seen much Big Ten or?
Well, there have been some Big Ten teams in there.
Yeah. Maybe half dozen.
Grand Canyon University.
I want to say they were in it, last year, the year before that, Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 seed, Missouri. And they're gonna pair them up with Drake, I bet.
Has Drake been mentioned yet?
They will be here right now.
Okay, there it is.
Drake's the 11th seed.
Okay, there you go.
That's Dave Shattuck. We'll go through the whole list of who the names are.
Yeah, we'll get the names as soon as we're done here with the region. We can't get too far ahead for Jay here.
That game be Thursday in Wichita, so that should be draw a lot of people to that game. Texas Tech is the 3.
Yep.
UNCW.
Is that Charlotte or the W is what's confusing me, I guess.
I'm going to get this.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Wilmington, North Carolina, Wilmington.
Okay.
Kansas is the 7. And who's going to beat them as the 10? Arkansas.
$7-10 match up there in Providence, Rhode Island. They're
Kansas and Arkansas.
Yeah, there you go. Kansas versus Arkansas.
St. John's the number 2. And the 15, I think, might be a play-in game. I don't think we've had our fourth play-in game.
I don't think so. Yeah, you're right.
Explain the play-in game for people.
Oh, no. Then we must have missed it. Omaha's the number 15.
Omaha? Really? Omaha? As in Nebraska?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Wow. Okay, so that's all the regions.
A lot of newer teams this year. It seems like it anyway. Good half dozen of teams that I don't think I've ever heard of before.
There's a few in there.
Or they might have changed their names or maybe consolidated. I don't know. Interesting bracket battle.
All right, so for the West.
Okay. Yep. The West.
For the
Johnson Heating and AC.
Yeah.
It's a Fox bracket.
Right. Lane Obley has Florida. Dakota Fix has
Obley. Yeah.
Yeah. North Folk State is Dakota. Nicholas Bowler has UConn. Shannon Platt has Oklahoma. Tammy Font has Memphis. Also, Kyle Germanson has Colorado State. Nicole Swan has Maryland. Bruce Small has Grand Canyon. Shannon Temple has Missouri. Dave Shattuck has Drake. And let's see, Mark Tufty has Texas Tech. Rick Palmer has UNCW. Jerry Ketchum has Kansas. Mark Tufty has Arkansas. And Marcus, how do you pronounce that name? Marcus has St. John's, and Jessica Larson has.
Oh, that's Majersic.
Majersic. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that wraps up the West region.
Okay. That wraps up everything. For all the region sponsors, again, Godfather sponsoring the Midwest, Johnson Heating and AC for the West, Stellar Truck and Trailer for the East, and Clear Lake Bait and Tackle for the South. All of those sponsors will be giving away a $300 prize. And it's up to them on what they want to give away, whether it's gift cards. Godfathers, I would think it's